Guys, do you always think about yourself? It's not bad to think about yourself. Thinking about yourself always. It's a positive process that fosters personal growth and helps you align with your needs and values. Do you think about your life every day? Or you wake up to school when you are in school, let's say for example when you are in school, because me, I'm done with school also. My fans, my viewers, some are done with school, some are not yet done with school. I'm going to discuss about when you were in school, when you wake up, when you are going to school, you do homework. After you've done your homework, you scroll your phone, because some of us, when we were in school, for me, I didn't have a phone when I was in school back then in primary, also in high school. I got a phone in Form 4. When I was in Form 4, that's when I got a phone. Or when you have a phone, when you are done with your homework, you scroll your phone, you sleep and repeat. That's all you do. Guys, do you always think about your life? Guys, you should always think about yourself, your life. You should always have a habit of thinking about your life. That's a way of loving yourself. Also, always think about your life. Okay? You must start learning about growth. When you think your life, that's a way you start learning about growth. When you start thinking about your life, you will start thinking of ways which you will grow, and that's the way you will grow. You must start learning about you must start learning about your growth. The tree never stops growing, even if the weather is bad. Okay? I'm just giving an example. The tree never stops growing even if the weather is bad. That's the way you must be like. Okay? That's the way you must be like. You should always be thinking about your life, because even the tree never stops growing even if the weather is bad. That's an example. Even if you have challenges on your way, you have many debts, you should never give up. Think of ways. Okay? Just try to think of ways. Think of your life. How can I do it? This and this. Where is opportunity? Okay? Always be thinking about your life, and you must be like that tree, because the tree never stops growing even if the weather is bad. Also us, we must be like that tree. Okay? Challenge yourself and never stop improving. You should challenge yourself and never stop improving. Okay? Even when you improve small, celebrate that your improvement. Okay? In that way you are challenging yourself and you will never stop improving. Growth does not come only from books. Okay? Growth comes in many ways. Okay? It comes from experiences, from mistake and trying new things. Growth comes in many ways. One of the ways which growth comes is by mistakes. Another way is by experiences. Growth comes from experiences. Another way which growth comes is by trying new things. if you are afraid of trying new things, you are afraid also of growth. Okay, guys? If you are afraid of trying new things, also you are afraid of growth. Always try new things because that's growth. Okay? Someone of you want to start a business. I'm just saying some of you want to start a business and they are afraid of loss. Okay? That's an example. If you want to grow, you should not be afraid of growth. You can grow if you are not afraid of growth. Okay? And if you are afraid of loss, you will not grow. Okay? Every day I ask myself, what have I learned today? Every day ask yourself that question. What have I learned today? How did I improve? And don't waste time. Okay? If you waste too much time, you are planning failure on yourself. Okay? Don't waste time. Every day ask yourself, what have I done in these 24 hours? Where have I improved on myself? Don't waste time. If you waste time, you are planning for loss. Okay, guys? For those who are new in this our channel, it's your girl Victoria Otina, and I love you very much. You guys are my people. Okay? And always think about yourself. It's not bad to think about yourself. That's a way of growing. Okay, guys? Bye. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Comment and like video. Also press there up the bell button so that you can get notification anytime I post any video. Bye.